association with SPL Sports live coverage of the Survivre party.
Gentlemen to gentlemen, it is time for another final.
Yes. 8 grueling weeks of this, and it's all gonna be over.
Over. Yeah, I'm sad too, Chi-Chi, I'm sad too.
And it's gonna be the very famous snowball fight. Ready for this one, Kami?
Depends, I guess. Of course, I've spent the majority of the season out in the cold, because someone's got to report and someone's going to interview the players. You know that, Jeff, you know that.
Yes, I know that.
And I'm sure, as you remember last time when we mentioned there are 5 players who could still win the title, and coincidentally there were 5 last year who could still win the title. Oh, how history loves repeating itself.
At the moment it is Madison holding the top spot, but can she hold on for another game? We're about to find out, as we have all 4 games for the title fight, all reported by our good buddy Shinji Nakayama. All of them reported by Shinji.
These two keep on getting good games and it's becoming unfair. Sammy and Jayan were last year's top 2 in the Premiership, and only one of them can make the top 4. It's a repeat of Season 9's finale. It's Deck against Noah, Red versus Blue, City versus United, the Manchester Derby. Callum's got massive shoes to fill if he wants to be crowned champion for only the first time ever. And Ruby's got even bigger boots to fill if she wants to gain a top half finish for the first time since Party 1. Madison Daniels, the reigning champion, taking on Danny Cooper, who's had a spectacular season thus far. Can she go back to back, or can Danny finish 5th? Also, I should point this out, if Deck wins, then Noah's down, and it looks like he could go down. Madison did lose great deflection from Danny, and he shoots back. Wow! The dude from Jeju strikes again! No one knows what's at stake here. If he loses, he's down, and it looks like he could be going down. Callum with a throw, he does miss. Ruby's got a chance, and she takes it. Can Madison do enough? Looks like she could. These two have been known to never quit, and it looks like Jayan could be the one to continue that streak. Noah's got to find a way to get a win against Deck, and it looks like he might do it. But Deck is an animal on the snow and ice. He's just pummeling Noah right now. He looks tired. He's feeling defeat. And at the moment, Noah looks like he is going down. It would be poetic to see Deck win and triumph over Noah by sending him down. And it's all over. That last hit's not going to count. Danny triumphs over Madison. And the reigning champion might have lost her crown again. Last year's top 2 go their separate ways. And they will both hang out as champion and runner-up. From last year, of course. This game between Callum and Ruby still goes on. So we'll get back to them later. But the big news is it's all over. Deck's top of the Premiership. Noah's relegated. And he will go back to the championship. And Deck is just waiting on that final buzzer to see if Callum can lose. He's hoping Ruby does him a favor. And both of them will take a lap around the stadium. Over to you guys in the studio.
And this is what it means to be a fan of Survivre, because you never know what's going to happen. It's always random, and it looks like Deck could be crowned champion for another season. That will be his 3rd title, his 3rd in 10 seasons. Callum and Ruby are still going head to head, but that final buzzer in the game is still going on. Is it chase? Is it? Oh, final buzzer. Oh, Callum!
Gasp! Oh, what? Unbelievable, Jeff!
Oh! Callum Roberts has been crowned Premiership champion! I don't believe it! Ah, yeah, I better believe it, Jeff. What a game it was. And Caleb had the final throw, and he just knocks Ruby out, and he's celebrating amongst the fans, and he just can't believe it. They're all cuddling each other, Jeff. It's just unbelievable. Look at what it means to him. The Alaskan International, the 22-year-old, has been crowned Premiership champion for the first time ever. The 9th champion is real. I tell you what. I'm gonna have a lie down when this is all over. Let's get a classified check with Alan Lamborn.
The Survivor Party Premiership. Brittany Carson, 81. Aidan Forster, 88. Callum Roberts, 82. Ruby Rose, 64. Elijah DeChambeau, 55. Hikaru Shihi, 62. Saika Miki, 79. Earl Rudder, 84. Noah Sanchez, 46. Dec McGarrigle, 89. Zoe Burke, 66. Xander Wilson, 82. Madison Daniels, 98. Danny Cooper, 112. Sammy Davis, 75. Jaeyoung Byun, 85. Chip Connor, 87. Devon Wilson, 68. Jonathan Ramirez, 98. Sonia Apeda, 83. The Survivor Party Championship. Brian Burns, 69. Kat Bailey, 76. Marcus Lee, 73. Destiny Mercer, 94. Sophie Kingston, 58. Sana Sheehy, 66. Alex Williams, 76. Roderick Jackson, 85. Rio de Janeiro, 74. Ricky Albright, 77. Ashley Nicholson, 70. Ahito Kuroi, 50. Terrence Parker, 83. Haruto Lee, 91. Sue Helens, 89. Ross, 81. Jay John, 65. Trick Happy, 78. Samantha Tremblay, 95. Gordon Jones, 84. AJ Rosier, 99. Stephen Cavalier, 83. Sora Yoku, 65. Adrian Anderson, 98. Survivor Party League 1. Matthew Spire, 67. Marty Kyle, 66. Abba Vaccaro, 63. Sayo Oharu, 100. Jay Walker, 86. Stephanie Blake, 97. Daniel Jackson, 76. Zero Yamato, 70. Josh Daniels, 97. Katrina Hills, 94. Kate Maximus, 53. Lloyd Lee, 52. Peter Lee, 71. Bill Gunther, 74. Ryu Yamamoto, 82. Keith Flanagan, 65. Mike Allister, 101. Brad Thompson, 60. Carson Mason, 79. Elena Jones, 79. Lynn Lewis, 85. Scott Ryan, 93. Takeshi Joe, 100. Clyde McBride, 91. And Survivor Party League 2. Alan Tracy, 68. Max Connor, 61. Aaron Fox, 82. Blake Belladonna, 62. Sly Alberts, 82. Axel Bailey, 77. Manny McCade, 87. Sally Roberts, 88. Mika Nakamura, 62. Zorobe Furuhashi, 82. Taishin, 80. Ed, 46. Mashida Osaki, 89. Gavin Watson, 74. Connor Baxter, 83. Audrey Stella, 65. Rachel Braden, 83. Yang Rose, 81. Dick Maximus, 56. Tesserado Kanu, 87. Claire Cross, 72. Riku Kian, 75. And lastly, May Smith, 79. Carl, 84.
And Chewy boy, Callum Roberts. What a way to win your first ever Premiership title. Deck nearly had it, but it looks like it just been Aguero. I don't know how offensive that is. But he's in second, Jayan's in third, Madison's in fourth. That's your top four. Very, very nice. All in the same team as well. Danny moves up to fifth. Sammy drops to sixth. Chip stays in seventh, so he's had a good season. Xander finally gets that top half finish. Hikaru gets that top half finish. And Earl Rudder, what a way to debut, son. 10th with 13 points in your first ever Premiership season. A top half finish. Always nice.
Down at the bottom, Zoe. We knew she was relegated. Noah has gone down as well. He will join Rio in relegated champions. and Brittany's gone down as well. So between the three that were promoted last season, Earl survives. Elijah stays in 17th, and he's had a very, very rough season. So has Sonia. Syke has had a very difficult season, finishing in 15th for the second time in 4 seasons. And Ruby's got a bottom half finish again. Look at where Jonathan's ended up. In the 4th week of the season, he was in the relegation zone with 2 points. With 4 games left to go, 12 points left up for grabs, Jonathan picked up 10 and survives in 13th place. Aiden being Aiden, and Devon finishing in the bottom half. And to think, this time last year, Devon, Jonathan, Sonia, and Noah, all of the 12 members of the Premiership, finished in the top half last year. Now they finished in the bottom half.
In the championship, Sana's gone up, we all knew that, but she is the champion of the championship with a record 6 seasons unbeaten. And Ashley's coming back also with a record of 12 season absence. We haven't seen Ashley since the beginning of Surviving. Destiny did win, but Ashley did win as well, so Destiny means she'll have to join Sue, Haruto, and Trig in the playoffs. It's going to be Sue against Haruto and Destiny, just Destiny, going against Trig. Ricky misses out by a point. Adrian and AJ have been butt buddies for the whole season. I don't know why I said butt buddies. Terrence drops to 10th. He had a very good season. Roderick moves up to 11th. And am I playing games with me? Cat Bailey's 12th. Cat is 12th in the championship. Top half finish for Cat. That's a good season.
Good season for Cat, indeed. Down at the bottom, Ross is going down, and I'll get to why in a second. Gordon drops down. He'll be relegated for the first time ever. Sora, after a record 7-game winless streak, goes straight back down. It's the Plymouth curse. The curse of the Plymouth shirt. Sophie and Alex stay in the same places. Steven drops to 19th, along with Marcus, Jay, Brian, Rio, and Ahido dropping down. Samantha moves all the way up to 13th. She nearly had a top half finish, but Samantha's just going to be a bottom half regular. Now, Ross has been relegated from the championship. The one season where Ross didn't want to go down does go down, and here's the reason in League 1.
Scott won League 1. Scott Ryan won League 1. Look at that. He's gone from League 2 champion like near 2 years ago to friggin' League 1 champion. Pardon my Polish. And Matthew's gone up as well, so that's good enough for him. Sayori drops down along with Katrina. They're both in the playoffs with Albert and Kate. It's Sayori against Kate and Katrina against Albert. I've got my money on Katrina to win. Takeshi doesn't have a top 6 finish in League 1 for the first time, so that's kind of sad. Elena's had a good season. I think she'll go home with 8. I think she'll be proud of that. Daniel finishes in 9th. Jay's got a good day, or good season back in League 1 after the back-to-back promotions he's had. Mike, decent debut. Rod and start, but a happy ending nonetheless in 11th. And Lynn's got a top half finish.
Down at the bottom, avert your eyes. Keith Flanagan is relegated. It is unfortunate to see him go, and Sayo drops down as well. Despite winning, Sayo is relegated. Stephanie is also relegated, along with Brad. So all of them will drop straight back down to League 2. Lloyd, Marty, Clyde, and Carson all moved down, but they are all safe from relegation. Josh, with 2 wins on the final 2 games, survives, and he is happy. Rio survives relegation as well, so he'll have a second season. Bill being Bill in relegation battles, and Peter will be playing in League 1 for the 8th consecutive season next season, and will be the longest tenured player because of Keith and Stephanie's relegation.
And in League 2, look who's top. It's Sally Roberts. It's only poetic for Callan to be promoted, so yeah, Sally being promoted might be a good idea as well. And crown champion of League 2 as well. Aaron's gone up, I think he might be relegated. Surprisingly, Connor's gone up. Okay then. I don't know why, but Connor's just turning into a yo-yo player, I guess. Rachel, Zorme, Sly, and Tessa have the playoffs. It's Rachel against Tessa, Zorme against Sly. Carl misses out on vote difference, I think. Taya, top half finish for her. A top 10 finish for her. 9th place. That's good for the 18-year-old. Is she 18? I think she's 18. Ellen, 2nd season in the Survivor League, finishes in 10th. Good enough. May and Nick complete the top half.
And down at the bottom, Riku in 13th place with 13 points survives. Max with 12, Mashido on 11, Manny and Yang on 10, Gavin and Axel on 9, Ed and Audrey promoted last season, playing in their first seasons. Audrey after relegation 2 years ago, and Ed for the first time ever finishes in 20th and 21st, both on 8 points, and Blake finishes on 7. No surprise to see Miki and Claire relegated, and we will not see them this summer.
But now is congratulations! Eh? This was like the most awesome thing I've ever seen in my life. And who is you? Todd Bowley, owner of Chelsea Franchise Club.
And what are you doing here?
I'm here to give the winner of the surviving Premiership season a 5-year deal with Chelsea. I'm here to pick up Charlie's corner now, after he won the Premiership. Dude, you do realize it was Callum who won the Premiership, right? What? Callum Roberts won the Premiership?
Yeah, he's out celebrating right now.
And he's wearing a Fulham shirt? The arch rival of Chelsea Franchise Club? Ew, like gross. Deal off. I guess it is our cue to say goodbye for now, and we will see you in the playoffs. Next month's Nash, so goodbye, I guess.